The web browser is just about the most important piece of software running on most computers these days. But making a full-featured browser operate in a constrained environment, like a cellular phone or PDA, is still a key hurdle in bringing the wireless revolution to the mainstream. We're waiting for it, and our next guest might have the right solution. He is Kiyo Oishi, and he's the CEO of Access Systems America, and he joins us now.
Hello. Thank you very much.
Mr. Oishi, it's still a very different experience going on the web with your PC as opposed to going on the web with a device that you might have in your pocket, something beyond PC. Tell us about your company's success in changing that.
I think it was about in early 1990s when Mosaic browser was introduced, and ever since that time we envisioned the future when basically all the devices with screens, not only limited to the personal computers, but also basically all the consumer electronic devices will be connected to the Internet. And ever since then, we've been focusing in that area and start developing the first embedded browser, which is a customized browser for those consumer devices. From the beginning, from day one, our goal has been trying to make the functionality, the browser functionality, available at 1/10 or even 1/100th of the size of the browser that's used in the PC world. NetFont browser was first introduced in 1995, and today it's in over 700 million devices worldwide. Not just the mobile phone, but in all kinds of devices other than PC that connects to the Internet as we initially envisioned. These devices are including the gaming devices like Sony PlayStation Portable, PSP, so to speak, or portable navigation devices, car navigation devices, set-top boxes, digital TV, e-book reader, such as Amazon Kindle. All of these devices have connectivity to the web and need browser software. Around the world today, more and more people are accessing the Internet not only through the PC, but with the mobile phones and beyond PC devices. In lots of countries in Asia, there are more people accessing the Internet using the mobile devices than through a PC. I think this trend is worldwide.
Now, I know it's not just the browser that's important, and in this case, you guys are working at the other end of the spectrum, dealing with web developers and designers. Tell us about the whole spectrum of solutions that Access Systems is offering.
Take an example of mobile phone. As mobile phone become more and more sophisticated, I think we all can say that we have been seeing that trend. Most of the phones today can handle music, video, photos, and other applications, multimedia applications. In that time, when that requirement rises, the more sophisticated open operating system platform is required. Access is providing an innovative open OS platform called Access Linux Platform to fulfill this growing industry need. In addition, as phones are getting more complicated, there are also other requirements popping up in the industry, which is making it easier to use. This means more advanced user interface technologies such as supporting multi-touch screens and advanced graphics and transitions to make the user experience as compelling and also as intuitive as possible. To support more applications in the advanced user interface, a sophisticated OS platform is required. Access is working with lots of handset manufacturers and carriers worldwide to ensure that their requirement to make the world's most innovative mobile phones are met. We are the preferred software partner to the world's largest carriers, namely Orange and NTT Docomo and other big operators in the world, powering over 1,500 models of mobile phones today.
So before I let you go, Mr. Kiyoshi, let me ask you a big picture question. This whole business is about converging and connecting. Give us your viewpoint on the effort and what the future looks like.
Sure. Indeed, our vision is about connectivity and convergence, and that is becoming more important than ever these days. We believe that in the near future, every one of us, including myself, will have at least a half dozen devices connected to the Internet, starting with PCs, laptops, but also mobile phones, car navigation devices, MP3 players, digital cameras, TVs, e-book readers, or perhaps maybe my own refrigerators. All of these devices will not only be connected to the Internet, but also interconnected with the software standards such as DLNA, Digital Living Network Alliance standards. Our implementation of DLNA allows all of these devices to interconnect with each other so that pictures in our digital camera can easily be displayed on my TV, for example. Another good example is I'm listening to music while I'm driving in the car. I got into my garage and turned off the key of my car, walked into the living room, and automatically the music I was listening in the car from my mobile phone will be transferred to the stereo set in my living room so that I can enjoy the seamless experience of listening to my favorite music. Those experiences are already available through all the software that we're providing today.
That was Kiyo Oishi, and he's the CEO of Access Systems Americas, Inc., and we spoke to him in his office in Sunnyvale, California, and they're on the web at www.access-company.com.